Hey everyone, welcome to week 3. Let's look at our introduction. So for this week, after you watch the video, you will read lessons 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3. I've linked those, so you don't have to worry about buying a book, logging in. It's just a link that you will click. After you finish reading those 3 sections, there is a quiz that you will need to take, and then there is an email assignment for this week. So these are the 3 sections. You will just click on it and it will open just like this. I do want to show you one tool or resource that I like to use. It's called Speechify. I prefer to, if I'm really trying to comprehend and take in like a piece of text, I like to be able to listen to it and follow along sometimes. So I've downloaded something called Speechify onto my computer. Once you download it as an extension, and I can show you how to do that in just a moment, this little blue play button pops up.
This chapter started with the profiles of 2 students, Reginald.
And it will read it to me. I can also change the speed. If you want to pay for a premium subscription, you can change to where it will read it to you in a different accent, or there can be like celebrities. There's like you can have Snoop Dogg read it too if you wanted to. So let me show you that website. Again, it's called Speechify. You can try it for free, or if you enjoy it and want to pay for it, you can. But it is available on different apps through Apple products, Android. You can do the web app, or you can do Chrome extension. So let me just show you. Most of you should be using Google Chrome to access everything that you need to for Carl Albert Blackboard, um, just everything that you need for here. So if you want to download it as a Chrome extension, just follow everything I just did there. Go to the Chrome store, search Speechify, and it'll say add to Chrome or download to Chrome, and that's what you'll want to click. Again, you can also get it as an app on your phone if you enjoyed that. Just gives you an option to, maybe you have a little bit of time while you're driving from point A to point B, and you can listen to your textbook instead of taking time to read it later. So, wanted to show you that. Once you are done reading those, you'll take this quiz. Email etiquette is the next thing I want to go over. I have here some examples of what not to do, what to do. I have a PDF of different tips and a video. So all different ways that we can look at. Specifically, I'm talking about when you're communicating with your instructors. And honestly, this might seem something that's kind of silly to go over, but you would be surprised the types of emails that I get all the time. So here's some examples of things not to do. In these examples, like this one right here, it says, I know you didn't give me an F on that test. What? Right? That's a little bit rude. Nobody ever wants to get an email that comes across as rude, so make sure you're being polite. Also, and this one right here, the person never even introduces themselves. So you want to make sure, let's look at this a good example, right? The first thing we want to look at is our subject line. There's just keep it short, simple, sweet. If you want to put the class that you're from, or like freshman orientation, quiz 1, whatever, just keep it short and simple. And then in the body of your email, you can get into details of what you're needing from your instructor. But again, make sure you always introduce yourself and tell your instructor what class you are from. For me, I only teach one online section of freshman orientation. So if you're emailing me, you can just say, hey, this is such and such from your orientation class, and I will know what class you're talking about. However, there are some instructors on campus that teach multiple sections of the same class. So it's never a bad idea to include this code right here in your emails to your instructor. You can find it on Blackboard, just copy and paste it. You can find it on your schedule if you have a copy of your schedule, and that helps them to know sometimes instructors have hundreds of students and it's hard to remember what class you're specifically from. So here's just a bunch of things that you can look at, but let's jump into, I am going to go into student preview mode so you can see exactly what this is going to look like for you. Okay. So for your assignment, I've given you a little scenario and you are going to create a mock email with information about this scenario. So you're going to create an email, just like in that example, because you're not actually sending an example, I do want you to add who this is to and who it is from. And then your subject line. What is this email about? Greeting. Hi, good morning, good evening, good day. In your message, make sure you always include your name and the name of your class, and then ask whatever you're going to ask. And then when you sign off, keep it for professional. Thank you for your time. Again, with your name. A couple of cool things I have seen in emails and I've appreciated is when people sign off with their name and then they might also put what class they're in underneath it. Just make sure you are, I cannot stress that enough that you're making sure that you say what class you are from. You can create a submission right here and, type everything, subject, good day. This is, ignore my terrible spelling because my brain and my hands are working at different speeds. Okay, and I can even just copy, paste, write, and then ask what you're gonna ask. Thank you, Ashley Moore. Okay, my subject could be okay, something like that. Or if you wanted to, you can save it. So maybe I saved it as like a PDF or something. It was an assignment I did for a different class. So I'm just gonna download a random thing. And then download it, save, and then it would be there. So if you want to do that, you can do that. So there's the assignment for the week. Again, please do not actually send me an actual email. Type it in the submission box and then you can submit it. I'm gonna exit student preview so I can jump back and show you one more thing that you can do on your assignment. If you wanted to, you could copy, paste this into your submission box, and then edit it with your information. Do not copy and paste this exactly and don't edit it, then I'm not going to give you any points. But with your information, and I will take that. Okay. I believe that is everything for this week. If you guys need anything, you can email me. You can call me. You can send me a message on Blackboard. Just let me know. Hope you have a good. Words are hard sometimes. I hope you guys have a good week. Bye.